Welcome back, everybody, to another NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode episode. Today, jumping into Season 7, it looks like. Going to be starting out with some Xfinity Series racing, some truck racing, and probably also going to participate in Dirt Series, but not race anything. So let's jump right on into it. So starting out this episode, going to join a team. We're going to join SS Green Light Racing. We're going to take that 07 car, get rid of Ray Black Jr. since he is more angry with us. There we go. For the truck team, we're racing our own team. Perfect there. Let's see here. In terms of where we want to go, I want the highest payout per race, right? Is that what I want? No, I want to go with loves because I still have a high payout, but with a huge sign bonus, so pretty good option there. Let me switch up the truck a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Alright, now that the bodywork has been taken care of, we're going to race for our own team once again. Whatever the highest payout is, there we go. We're just keeping the paint scheme here. Continue. Start out here. We're all set up. Very good there. Now, perfect. Moving right on in. There is the new truck. Let's go for 4 top 5s. I went with kind of the classic Loves paint scheme here. And for the Super Speedway, I'm going to have the most magnificent truck here, but we're going to be pretty solid. Let's actually upgrade her a little bit. There we go, very nice. That'll allow us to get up to that 100 overall across everything a little bit easier. Could probably do that on a few different people that help. I just want to do that because that's the only department where we don't have 3 people on it. So just this way helps out a little bit. Start to work. And then the plan at this point, I think, is just going to be probably just one race from each series. At this point, let me know if you want me to keep doing 3 races per episode. It's going to kind of get a little bit weird in that case. But I think for now, it's going to be best if we just run a race weekend. Yeah, just run a complete race weekend. With that, though, we may actually run some dirt series races to help with that. Kind of extend some of the episodes out a little bit. And obviously, if there's a DNF or something that cuts the episode short, I'll move on to the next weekend or whatnot. That's probably what I'll do if I have a DNF at all in either series, because there's going to be a lot of times there's races on the same weekend. Then we'll move on to the next weekend. If there's not double races for the weekend, then we'll obviously do 2 weekends there as well. So basically guaranteed having some Xfinity and some truck racing in each episode for the foreseeable future. It's going to start taking a little bit longer to get through the seasons, just with doing more races, but that's a good thing as well. Shows that we're making progress in the series. We'll have to see what we can do here. The aero department's not in the best spot at the moment, but it's going to come down to what we're able to do in the draft more than anything. That was a terrible first lap. That was 13 tenths off the goal time of 5th. Again, we're going for 4 top 5s. I think I just upgraded one of the employees. I think for the trucks, we will go ahead and purchase one more car slot. So we'll get another short track truck, get the employees, get those up to about that same mark, just so we're competitive towards the end of the season. A little bit better lap that time. It's still dead last. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but just need to make our way forward here. So that is the plan. Why is it sitting on the rev limiter? Okay, that was kind of weird. Send on the rev limiter before we even went to the race, but whatever. I need to make it to the bottom here. There we go. So we're going... Nope, can't go underneath. Don't have enough of a run yet. There's a rival already affecting this race. Checking up on the bottom. It's alright, we're going to give Harmon a push. Can we get a push? Yes, thank you. Get this thing moving. 4 laps in stage 1. Keep it moving here, maybe. I need the bottom to start moving. Right now we haven't really done anything. In fact, we've gained no spots. Probably could have peeked to underneath Harmon there, gone up to Nemechek. But the bottom's starting to move here finally. Taking some guys 3 wide and whatnot. Well, not us personally, but the bottom line is starting to force some people out, and we're slowly making our way forward. There's some gaps that are slowly being actually opening up and then caught back up with.
Careful, still there.
Up to 23rd.
2 to go. Alright, you're clear.
Not that we really need to worry about stage points at this point, but it would be nice to get towards that top 10 by the end of the stage, but we'll see what we can do. There's a lot of guys just sitting on the bottom at the moment. We are towing someone right along with us to the front. Forget, is that Chastain? That'd make sense if it was Chastain. For penalty at the beginning of the race. That's who we're pulling along with us. And he was in the championship fight last season, so that makes sense that he's kind of coming up with us. Last lap of stage 1. Let's see what we're able to do here. Tires look good at the moment. Don't really need to worry about those. Not that I thought we were going to need to. Nemechek's kind of looking to the bottom here, but he's not going to have anywhere to go. He doesn't have that good of a run. Keep moving forward here.
Stay on the bottom here.
And nowhere to go. He's going to have us end the stage in 18th.
Plenty of racing left.
So maybe about halfway through the pack. Let's see here. Yeah, no one else is pitting, so let's not pit. Make it to the end of the stage, no problem. I should be able to.
Smart out here. Going green. Be ready here.
And
Got one inside.
tires look good, so let's keep moving here. May need to get out of the gas. Got 4 laps in stage 2 as well. Get out of the gas here, some. Drops to that bottom lane.
Still there.
Come on, Harmon. I know you don't want to go, but we need to.
Outside. Hold your line.
Let's get Chastain linked up with us again. That would help.
Careful, still there.
We could do that. Harmon's going high side. We're going to drive underneath him.
Careful, still
We're going
there.
to put Nemechek 3 wide. Give Dean a push. Very nice there.
Careful, still
Was
there.
able to get a nice pull there. And brought us up towards the front.
Careful. Outside, outside.
Again, we're going to have a run.
Back it down, back it down.
Got pushed out of line. Cost me some time. There's Chastain back to us. At least I think that's Chastain. Or is it Majeski?
Still there.
Actually, it's Majeski, isn't it?
Alright, clear outside.
It's definitely Ty
Still
Majeski.
there.
Chastain I think is up here. But still, I believe they're in the same team and everything, so reasonable mistake. Got similar paint schemes as well. Up in the mix for the top 10 at the moment. We've got some rivals around us at the moment. So let's just try to run as cleanly as possible.
2 laps left, stay calm.
2 laps left in the stage.
Stay on the bottom here.
Push Kraft in here. Keep pushing them.
Hold your line, got one outside. Nice driving that stage, driver.
I don't think that was me. I get the feeling that we are not going to be able to keep racing after that. But we're going to pit. We're going to try restart. I just stubbed my toe. But I get the feeling we're going to see an instant DNF here.
Be ready here.
No, we do not. That's very interesting. We've got slow trucks in front of us as well, which isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. We've got, how long is that? 15 to go. Got 9 laps of fuel. It's going to be a full fuel runs. The high side was actually going a bit more than the bottom. Could use a push. Actually going to go to the middle here because Majeski is slow. That was a mistake. He's speeding back up now. Okay, let's... We're still stuck middle. Can I get a push past whoever this is? Okay, we're still middle. Let's drop down to the bottom. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what happened at the end of that last stage. I may have pinched Ankrum to... Something like that may have happened, where a rival got into me. And it just kind of caused a caution. I'm not sure. Or it could have been something just happened to the AI and caused a wreck, but I'll have to kind of look at the replay system to be able to tell. I gotta remember to look at the replay system though as well. So, can we get a push here? Kinda just hung out to dry right now. Majeski's pushing us. That was a very nice push. It's going to bring us back up to the top 10. Let's give Boyd a push. That's going to be the hard part, is that I've got to get underneath Boyd. It's going to have to be on a straightaway because he pinches us down in the corners. Got 12 laps to go. 6 laps on the fuel at the moment. Just keep pushing them. I'm going to have to time it right that I get a big run down the straightaway so I can just overtake him into the corner. For now, we're just going to ride with them. Keep pushing them forward. Just control the slide of the truck. Just keep pushing. Stay in the draft. We're going to be dead meat if we don't stay in the draft. Let's see here.
Still there.
Need to stay behind Boyd here. I thought Boyd was going to be able to pull forward more, and that Moffat was going to drop down behind him, but apparently not. Also be really helpful if I could start getting pushes from behind. But at the moment, not happening.
Careful, still there.
And stay behind Boyd. I don't like this kind of sporadic
Careful, still there.
driving, but we just gotta do what we can do.
Careful, still there.
Continuing to push.
Careful, still there. All clear.
At this point, we could probably make a move to get past them. But I'm not going to make the move yet. We keep running here. We may need to take some tires here to be able to make it to the end of the run. Probably It's going to depend on our fuel load, what we need. I'm guessing we're going to need 2 cans of fuel, meaning I might as well
High lane's clear. Are they on your outside?
oh, I did not do that right. I need the push from behind. Okay. So everyone's pitting. How are they going to call this? We need a can and a half. We're going to go with right side only. It's going to put me in the lead. I'm not sure if that's based on a strategy I called.
Coming to the green, driver.
Not going with 4 tires or not, but
Green's out, let's go.
let's see what we can do here. Tires shouldn't affect me too much here and the late going of this race, but we'll see here if it's loose or tight or anything on the corners. It shouldn't, it's being a super speedway track, but we shall see. Pulling it wide open for now. We know trucks behind are going to get a run. We just gotta try to block at least for now, because we're not going to get a push from anybody unless it's a rival. But Boyd's the only one up here near us for that to happen. Let's see here.
5 to go, you got this.
5 to go. Everyone's staying pretty nice right now. Not trying anything too dangerous. Caught the apron there a little bit. So we're going to stay like this. I'll just right around the bottom. But there is the second lane getting a run.
All clear.
There's Majeski. It looks like he's made his way to the front. This is where it gets more difficult, is when there's 2 lines that we have to manage here. And we don't even, the spotter doesn't even tell us which line's gonna run. We just have to base that off the near, telling us how fast they are. Now it looks like there's a 3rd lane. It's going to compete here. Top line's gotta run. You need to defend the bottom here into the corner.
Down low.
Just keep blocking. So new bottom lane. Kind of shuffled cars there. We've got Grant Enfinger and Matt Crafton right up here with us. Those were both guys in the championship for last year along with us. 3 laps to go. We've defended for 3 laps already. That high lane had a run. We barely got that blocked off in time. Didn't cut him off, but it's kind of a late block, I would say. Let's block that off. Okay, we're all good. Right now, we're looking pretty okay. We know we've got enough fuel to make it to the end here. That's not really the question.
2 to go.
Even with an overtime finish, we should be good.
Car high now.
Gotta block that. Gotta come back down to block the bottom. That was really close. I didn't want to cut down and get loose, but oh boy, I left it.
On the inside. All right.
I came off that corner too high. Allowed everyone to get a big run. There's a 3rd lane now. This is not good. Somebody's going to get
You got room.
a run that I can't block, especially if it happens in this turn. Okay, the 3rd lane's fading. They're both getting bigger and bigger runs. Now there's another third lane.
White flag next time by.
No, this is the last lap. Why'd you tell me it was white flag next time by? This is the last lap. We're blocking for our lives here at Daytona. Trying to get a crown jewel win.
Got one up top. All clear.
Top had a run. Top's got a run again. There's the middle lane as well.
All clear.
Got that blocked off. Defending the bottom. And I believe I have done it. I just blocked the entire pack for 6 laps. That was absolutely insane. Ugh. We'll go ahead and burn this one down. That's a big win. We're already locked into the playoffs. I don't care that I have to pay for the grass. Yes, drivers have to pay for the grass if they do burnouts in the grass, but this one's well worth it. We're up to 4th gear. We're spinning the tires at 145, 150 miles an hour. Very nice burnout there. So got the win out of the way there early in the season. Let's head to the main menu and jump into the Xfinity series. First place gets us $247,000. That's huge for the development of this team, as well as being able to just use the rest of the season to save up for owning an Xfinity series team later down the line. Moderate savings. Also, there is an announcement to be made after watching the replay. We no longer love Tyler Ankrum. He did indeed turn us, possibly intentionally as well. We still get the win, so now I get to decide whether I'm going to name this episode "We Hate Tyler Ankrum" or "Blocking for 6 Laps." I've got thumbnails for both. Looking at incentive contracts for our first run in the Xfinity series. Let's go with 2 top 20s and 4 races. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but I'll take a look here. Let me throw in a custom setup, and I'm not going to bother qualifying. We'll just jump into the race. Here is the stock setup. Let me jump in and put in the custom setup. There is the custom setup. Let's go ahead and save that. Skipping practice, skipping qualifying, since we know we're not going to run there. Run well in there. And starting from the back, we got a day race here. And let's see if we can go get that top 20. Tactics here going to be the exact same as what they were in the truck race. Just run the bottom here. Hopefully get some people to push us along here. But we'll have to see. Our teammate Gaff Jr. is right back here with us. Big checkup there. Had to actually lift some there in order not to incur some damage. That would have possibly DNF'd the car had we not checked up there. So something new there. Going to try to get underneath Nemechek here. That's going to work. Let's keep moving here as we try to move forward. Draft is not working all that great for me at the moment. I need to be able to pull up and just ride behind someone. But that is being made very hard for me with all the checking up I'm having to do. I can't get any good runs and just stick behind anybody here at the moment. I'm trying to pull up to this Toyota here right in front of me. Who is that? That is Harrison Burton. And the number 20. Would also help if I could get some pushes from behind. But that's not going to happen, of course. 4 laps to go. And just going to be pushing Burton here. Trying to hold our line. Hoping that someone will come push us, but it's not likely at the moment. Keep pushing Burton. Keep pushing him. Okay, he's going to move up to the top. That's going to leave a gap. Yeah, it's going to leave a gap down low. Okay. See, he wants to run that middle line for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to take the extra spots. Landon Castle. If that's... It is Landon Castle. He raced Cup cars for quite a while. Let's just stick with him for now. Keep moving. Castle had a big wiggle there. Another big one. Got a good run with the draft there. Nothing we can really do with it though, unfortunately. There's no one for us to pull down from behind Castle and draft with or do anything there. Let's keep pushing Castle. We've got, I think that's Austin Cindric behind us. It is. It's saying he's a drafting partner. We'll see if that actually happens. It does. Very nice there. Can we move off of Castle? We're going to try it. Got the push from Cindric right now. Still getting that push. Still getting it. Perfect. It's going to allow us to pull up to Mills. Get up to our goal position here. I see smoke. Okay. 19th. We're right where we want to be for now. Let's take a look. Everyone's pitting. Good to know. No adjustments. And we gained 2 spots. Very nice there. Keeps us right down on the bottom where we want to be. And we lose the push from Cindric, which is unfortunate. Also, car does not want to fire off. So we're going, nope. It's going to say try to block. That's not working either. So we're going to fall back some here. Need to try to catch the draft. Please. Also looking for a checkup somewhere. Let's drop in behind Hemrick. Get some draft from him. Having to run the middle lane, which I don't really like. But I've got to do it just so I can try to get some drafting help. Okay, Jones, come on. Thank you. That's the lane I want to run. No, that's not what I want. Come on. Help me out here. Thank you. There's a good Jonesy boy. Okay, let's give him a push. Realistically, we can drive back up there. We just need to be good in the draft. We're giving Jones a giant push here. We just gotta make our way back up there slowly using the draft. Let's see here. Continuing to push. We're slowly making up some time. Just kind of need to follow where Jones goes so we can stay in the draft here at the moment. Not close enough to be able to pull any draft from that lead pack at the moment. I just hate that it doesn't go down low here. Down the straightaway. There, he's going to make a move on Hemrick, it looks like. Very nice. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's keep moving here. Maybe they'll give Jones a push here off the corner. Very nice. And he's got to be really close if he's not already in the draft of that main group. Got 3 laps to go. My only worry is that we are not very good on the restarts. Granted, we'll have extra laps to try and make up some of that time loss, but alrighty here. Let's keep working here, Jones. We're only going to have about 2 laps to try and make up some spots within this group. And there's a lot of guys down on the bottom, so I'm not going to be able to make up too much time, it doesn't look like. At least at the moment. Keep pushing Jones. Trying to watch for any smoke or anything. Don't want to get caught up in a wreck here either. And on cue, there is some smoke there. Apparently the AI can't make their tires last in this stage, which is kind of interesting. Everyone's pitting, we're going along with them. No spots gained, starting in 21st. We need to get a push here right off the start. That's what I really need. Alright, really get the car to go. Or we'll just have a much better takeoff here. That will work as well. We gotta run. We're going to go underneath Clemens here. I did not give myself front end damage there, which is actually kind of impressive considering the force that I hit a net here with, but maybe should have gone underneath the net there. So he was looking to go to the top side. Maybe should have gone underneath him, force him to the top side, gain the position there, but be all good. Just right in line for now. We're going to need to pit for fuel. Took a peek underneath the net there. Not enough help though. Not enough pull from the draft. Anything like that. Just keep pushing. We're right about where we want to be at the moment. Listen in 20th. So just need to keep ourselves in good position here. And that has a big slide up. It's kind of lucky that we weren't able to make a move there. He is going to slide up permanently this time. Kind of showing he wants to go back down to the bottom, but no can do. We're in that spot now. Got a little tight off the exit there. Or he came down on us. I'm not sure which. All good here. Fincham was looking there. Had to get out of the gas there just a little bit. So we have caught up to Mills here. Got him as a drafting partner apparently. Let's keep pushing. He's going to go high here. It's quite interesting. There's a check up there, which does not benefit me in all reality. I would have liked to have them to have stayed in a line where they were because I had the draft that way. Still making moves. Still going to have someone to draft behind here, which is very good. Going to give Castle a push. That's going to put him alongside Cendric. Force Cendric out to the top side. And we are going to be
On the bottom here.
up into the top 10. Let's keep going here. Still have pit stops to go.
Keep it
Um,
up. That was your best lap ever.
Feeling a lot better here. We're not in the danger zone for any wrecks necessarily.
Still there.
Castle took a really weird line into that corner.
Clear all
I
around.
would have liked to have gone in behind Allgaier there. That's all good. Stick with Castle here for the moment. Just riding. I don't really mean to force Castle out there. I don't think I can stick with Allgaier. I'm going to need... Okay, Castle dropped down back in front. Thank you.
10 laps.
There we go. 10 laps to go. We're up in the top 5. So good to see that. There's no way I can get a win here by any means, but a top 5 in
Still there.
our first regular season Xfinity race, I could bode well for us for the rest of the season. Tires should be able to make it. Don't need to play any strategy there. When we go into the pits, I don't think. So looking pretty alright here at the moment. We'll keep an eye on them though. I thought about going down to Allgaier there. I just don't have enough speed by myself to make that move. If we had a 5-star ride, we could. But with the 4-star, we just don't quite have the speed. I'm going to get past Gregson here.
Still there.
Castle's going to abandon me here. Though I may be able to
Stay low. Stay low.
stick with him here through the corner. I need to clear Gregson, otherwise he's going to
Still there.
actually know with Castle alongside Allgaier here. I should be fine. Okay, we're going to be fine here. Sticking to the bottom here.
You got room.
Castle seems very fast, actually. Thing is, he's going to slide in front of Allgaier.
Still
We're
there.
getting a little bit of draft by pinching Allgaier here. Catching just a little bit of draft off Castle. Now Castle's going to run to the high side,
All right, you're clear.
which I don't like. It's alright. Got 3 to go. I need to pay attention to when this fuel counter is going to go down. I think we're good on tires, but we'll have to make sure there as well. There's a
Still
run.
there.
Okay. Can go one more lap. We're going to pit next time.
Careful.
Get a
Still there.
push here. We might as well try leading for a while. I don't think we're going to survive up here, but we're going to try it.
Clear high. Clear high. You're almost out of gas.
Yep, we'll go one more time. Yep, knew that wasn't going to work. Okay, we've got, who's that? Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg to our outside. There's the caution. So now we are going to go 2 tires. Make sure we can make it to the end on fuel. That's going to be 1 can. Perfect. We gain a spot. Some differing strategies here.
All right.
And
Going green.
let's see what we can do here. Hopefully get a good launch this time. We do. We've got 3 laps to go.
You got room. You're clear.
We might as well try to block. I think it's going to be much more difficult in the Xfinity series, though. There's a few more cars on track. There's a lot more speed in these. The runs are bigger. we might as well try. Second line being formed up top there. Okay, down to single file. If they stay pretty much single file, I'm fine. If they go too wide, I'm okay. If they go 3 wide, I'm screwed. Trying to stay kind of offline from them for now. Not allowing them to have the draft. Okay, Sieg's dropping in behind me. We got 2 laps left to go. That was a massive run that we barely blocked off. I about wrecked myself. I probably gave it a rear end damage. Did it not? Yes, it did.
You got room. You're clear.
The run, yeah, the biggest thing about trying to block on this series versus the truck series, like I was able to do last race, is one, I don't have as good of a car, and the runs that these AI get in the Xfinity cars, they're so much bigger than that in the trucks because there's more horsepower. I barely got that block done as well. We're on the last lap here. High side and low side had runs at the same time. Get them both blocked off though. I'm driving purely out of my mirror. Inside's got to run though. That's going to end my hopes at winning. And I got second. The caution came out just a little too late. If it would have been a second sooner, I think we still had the lead at that point. But I had to race it like I didn't know it was coming. I was trying to drop back down behind them and try to get a run. But realistically, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So, second place, still very good there for our first full season in Xfinity Series. First race out. Let's bring it back to the main menu and wrap this episode up. Second place, even with the 50% team cut, we still earn over $300,000. Daytona pays out a bunch. Get a nice message from Chase Briscoe. And the next race is off to Las Vegas. Let's see what we can do there. Before we do anything though, let's go ahead and purchase that short track truck. We're going to hire some new teammates. We're going to get an aero specialist, and we're going to try to get a multi-use person as well. Like Casey here. Let's train you up to a 10. Perfect. Let's max you out there and kind of work you in wherever. That's going to be it for what we're doing in terms of work for the truck series. But hope you enjoyed that very action-packed first episode of season 7. It's kind of guaranteed to be an action-packed episode with racing at Daytona. But let me know how you want me to run the episodes. I'm thinking a single race weekend unless there's a DNF, or just one race per in that weekend, in which case we'll do the next weekend as well. But yeah, besides that, hope you enjoyed the episode today, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.